Fabio. How is your research on ocean heat uptake going? Any great discoveries yet?
It's going really slow actually. Working with ocean models is so hard. My model keeps crashing and I can't find a model that I need. I'm not even sure how to analyze this.
That sucks, but I have just a solution for you. Have you heard of COSIMA?
COSIMA? What's that?
The global oceans are changing rapidly, and our science needs to change just as rapidly. Ocean models are an essential tool for understanding the present and predicting the future. But modeling can be complicated. COSIMA is the Consortium of Ocean Sea Ice Modeling in Australia, and it exists to make ocean modeling accessible to all researchers, not just the modeling experts. COSIMA is a community of researchers and software engineers. What makes us special is that we facilitate collaborative science by sharing code, sharing model output, and sharing tutorials on how to use and analyze all of this. COSIMA developed ACCESS-OM version 2 and now is developing version 3. This is Australia's ocean sea ice model. COSIMA provides tools and guidance for how people can run the model, how to tweak it to create new experiments, and how to analyze the output that comes out of it.
Yeah, well, I'm not an ocean modeler, so I'm not sure that's for me. I hear autistic and my brains throw an error code.
That's not a problem. COSIMA is about the people, it's not just about the code. We are a community, we meet regularly and discuss everything about ocean and sea ice modeling. And we also have annual workshops and regular hackathons, so you're very welcome to join.
For my postdoc, I needed to run some ocean model simulations. And for this, COSIMA was of great help. The ocean models were already configured and spun up, and I was able to run my own simulation.
COSIMA for me was an amazing community because when I started my postdoc, I was transitioning in terms of Python and coding languages. And for me, that was very important because not only taught me how to code in Python, but how to use very advanced skills. And right now I'm even able to contribute to it.
I ran some Lagrangian particle tracking experiments during my PhD. It took a lot of effort to get them working, but I'm glad that that effort has now made it easier for other people to run their own experiment.
I learned how to analyze ocean model data using COSIMA recipes when I was an undergraduate. And a few years later, I contributed my own analysis examples back.
Whenever I get results from ocean observations, I always reach for the COSIMA model outputs to try and understand my results a little bit better. Having access to so many different COSIMA model outputs with so many different forcings has really rapidly expanded my understanding of the ocean and of climate change.
I get a kick out of helping put state-of-the-art models in the hands of the next generation of oceanographers. We can get new students up and running with ocean models in about half an hour, and as they gain skills, many of them make really valuable contributions back to the community, such as analysis scripts and bug reports and new model capabilities.
Before joining COSIMA, I struggled to run ocean models smoothly and efficiently analyze massive datasets. COSIMA has significantly simplified these challenges, making my research much more manageable.
I did my PhD before COSIMA. Back then, there was no shared model output or example analysis scripts. I even had to write my own bash scripts to submit a model run. It was tough.
I really appreciate the friendly community we have, and where you can ask any question and someone will give you an answer, or at least able to tell you who to ask. It really doesn't matter if you're a student, a postdoc, or a scientist. And even my colleagues from outside of Australia have noticed this amazing community.
I've seen how different scientific and particularly ocean modelling communities work, and I think a lot of them have different good aspects that COSIMA has, but none of them bring together a kind of a sense of community, supportiveness, but also community that really pushes people to achieve amazing science.
Whoa, that sounds amazing. How can I get involved?
So there are many ways you can engage with COSIMA. We have our weekly meetings where we share ideas and science in progress. We have our own forum called Access Hive. Anyone can join. You can also analyze data from our many published model runs. You can use our analysis notebooks. And once you feel comfortable, you can join and add in your own experiments, model runs, and analysis so that everyone can use this and make full use of our community contributions. So all you need to do is abide by our code of ethics.
COSIMA Community's Code of Ethics has 4 basic principles. Integrity. We want people to act honestly and with sound moral principles. Trust. COSIMA is a safe place to respectively share ideas and resolve disagreements. Fairness. Everybody's contribution should be acknowledged without favor or bias. And finally, openness. Say what you'll do and do what you've said.
Wow, that sounds so great. Count me in.
Wow!